Hey guys, welcome to Nerdy Review. Today I'm going to talk very quickly about the new news about Thor and Captain America coming up in the Marvel comic books. So as many of you probably already know, Thor is now a woman. Yes, that's right, Thor's a woman. I was very upset at first, but after I did some reviewing over this and some research, I'm okay with it. I like it. This can be good. For several reasons. Thor himself is still alive. He's just unworthy to carry his hammer anymore, so he's been stripped of his power, and he's back to being the normal Asgardian he was before he picked up the hammer. And now there's this new woman who has his hammer, and this is cool because this is going to allow us to have two different views of Thor. You're going to have Thor the Unworthy, which will have his own series, and then you have Thor the Girl, who will have her own series. And also, since this is the comic book world, not necessarily the movie world, even though movies draw a lot of their information and movie ideas from the comic books, this won't last long. Thor Girl is not going to be Thor Girl for the next 10 years. Comic books, they do interesting things like this to mix it up and to go to new story arcs, and they can bring Thor back to his old self whenever they want. It happens when superheroes die. They come back whenever the writers decide to write them back in, or if the audience gives an uproar and they just want their hero back. So I don't think it'd be that long before we see Thor again. The only issue I have with this is that the writer of the series is saying that this new Thor Girl is not per se Thor Girl or Thorita or Thor Chick. It's Thor. But then Thor, who's now Unworthy Thor, his actual name is Thor. So I'm confused what they're trying to do here, because I don't believe the hammer gives Thor his name Thor. It's more, it gives him the powers. So that's going to be interesting to kind of see where they're going after that. Some questions I have. It's just different. It's not explained very well. But I think it's going to be good. I think they can go a good route with this, having a Thor Girl and having a separate series with Unworthy Thor and how they interact with each other. Now, also in news, there's the new Captain America. He's black, and he is the Falcon. That's right, the Falcon replaced Captain America. Now, I know a lot of people are upset with this, and some people even say that they're upset that he has a new race. That doesn't upset me. I don't have any issues with race or a hero being replaced with a new race. I think that's cool. I think that changes things up because he's Captain America. You know, in the United States we have Asians, African Americans, whites, Hispanics. He can be anyone because America is a free country conjoined of many people. An issue I did have with initially was that it's Falcon who replaces him. However, Captain America has been replaced by other people who he felt, or other people felt, deserved to carry the shield to represent Captain America, because Captain America is an important symbol within the Marvel Universe, being someone who fights for freedom and just is an overall good-spirited person. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. And I know a lot of people are upset that Steve Rogers, who is Captain America, is dead now. But like I said earlier, it's comic books. They can bring him back anytime they wanted. It happens virtually all the time in comic books. So I don't think it'd be too long before we see Captain America again, because they just have infinite ways of writing characters back into their original roles. So that's the current news in the comic book world right now. Please comment below and let me know what you think about the issues going on with Thor Girl and the new Captain America. I'm sure it'd be very interesting to hear. Thank you, and stay